Hello there people, and welcome to another video from GodIsBS, Don't You See? This is Balkans turn number 8. So up until this point, to make these videos a little bit more enjoyable for you, I've told you a few funny things or a little history about World War II. And I was thinking, well, wouldn't it be nice to combine those two, you know? So let me start with the story. And the story is about a guy, a Nazi, a real Nazi named Rudolf Hess. Now, Rudolf Hess, he met Hitler somewhere in the 1920s. And by the time when Hitler was Reich Chancellor in 1933, he was Deputy Führer. And in fact, when Germany invaded Poland in 1939, this guy Rudolf Hess was the third man in the Third Reich. You know, just beneath Adolf Hitler and Hermann Göring himself. So, now in 1941, and that is 10 May 1941, this guy, Rudolf Hess, he took a Messerschmitt, a fighter, and he flew all the way to Scotland. Yes. Well, you have to remember, before I tell you this story, this happened on the 10th of May 1941, so only a couple of weeks before Operation Barbarossa commenced. Now, what was this guy Rudolf Hess doing in Scotland over there, you think? Well, there's a lot of uncertainty, you know, because the British, they don't give all the details, and well, the Germans, they described Rudolf Hess after he was being captured by the British as a madman, you know. So we've got to fill in the picture for ourselves a little bit also. So, but first for the facts. This guy, Rudolf Hess, he left Germany around in the early evening on the 10th of May. Now, like I said, he flew to Scotland, and he parachuted out of his airplane about 20 miles from his target, and his target was some kind of mansion or something, and a guy named Hamilton. Now, so he in the night of the 11th of May, he parachuted out of his airplane. And not long after that, the next morning, he met his contact, this guy named Hamilton. And this guy was a duke with, pretty high contacts. And the same day, so the 11th, this contact Hamilton, he contacted Winston Churchill, and after that, Winston Churchill sent another guy, foreign affairs expert named Kirkpatrick, to negotiate with Rudolf Hess, and that happened on the 12th. Now, on the evening of the 12th, Munich radio, so the German radio, first announced the flight and the capture of Rudolf Hess to England. So I guess, but that's only my guess, that on the evening of the 12th of May, Hitler heard that his peace negotiations with the British have not succeeded, and you know, that again, that's only my opinion. You know, I'm guessing, and that. Rudolf Hess was to be depicted like a madman. Now, why do I think that? You know, just because of the timing also. It's just a few weeks before Operation Barbarossa, and you know, I'm not the only one. I've read it also, and it's a story from an American journalist and a historian who, who thought that was a real possibility also. You know, the deal should have been somewhere in the lines of, here you're British, you take your whole overseas empire, you take North Africa, you take the Suez Canal, you took everything you have, and let us take the Soviet Union and have a free hand in Europe. I think Rudolf Hess was sent to Scotland or to Great Britain with some kind of a deal like that. Now, the British, they did not accept this peace proposal from Rudolf Hess, and they, after having a couple of meetings with him, they just put him in prison until the end of the war. Now, after the end of the war in 1945, this guy, Rudolf Hess, he also stood at trial at the Nuremberg trials, and he got a life sentence out of it. And he was sent to Spandau prison. That's a prison in Berlin, which is governed by the 4 victorious states of World War II, so the United States, Britain, France, and the Soviet Union. And he was sent to that prison. Now, after numerous suicide attempts and attempts by his family to get him out, and a few politicians also, this guy, he committed suicide. He hanged himself, aged 93 in 1987. So yeah, so far for the story. So, well, what's the funny part, you should say, huh? Now, let me tell you guys. To understand the funny part, you have to know that there are 2 kinds of people when you talk about the Germans. You have German officers and soldiers, and you have Nazis. Now, what you have to understand is that Nazis, they don't have a nationality. You know, like that American cop who shot that poor black fellow 8 times in the back after he stopped him for a faulty taillight, you know? That's a fucking Nazi. And the creepy thing is, you can not only see he's a Nazi because of his deeds, you can also see it when you look him in the eyes. You know? Put up a picture of that American cop who shot that black guy 8 times in the back and look him in the eyes, and you see what I mean. He's a fucking Nazi when you look at him. Yeah, and Rudolf Hess, he was also a fucking Nazi, a real one. Yeah, and not only by his deeds again, but if you look him in the eyes, you know, you can see it. You are a Nazi. Now, and for such a fucking Nazi to rot away in prison until 1987, when he's 93 years old, and then hangs himself in the garden of that prison, I find just fucking hilarious, you know. Good for you, my friends. So, that's the funny part. Yeah. What a fucking crazy cop that was in the US. Well, you know what the cop said after he shot that guy 8 times in the back when he was running away from him? He felt threatened by his life. Hello, this guy is running away from you. My God. Well, let us start here in the south. Why not? And attack the city. And I have to say, we should thank the Russians for not letting Rudolf Hess come out of prison. They have the most part in that. You know, somewhere in the 1960s. His son, Wolfgang Hess, he made a pretty big commitment to get his dad out, and he had the support of some British royalty and politicians, but he didn't succeed. So we'll attack this inf again, and hopefully get this unit to 3 stars. And yeah, that should be enough. Just stay put. 312, very nice. Now one more last attack with this fighter. And we'll move it up here. Yes, you guys move around a little bit. Now, another level bomber, and your experience 477. Now hopefully you can kill also. We get 5 points if we don't kill, and we don't kill, so we get 5 points. That's 482 right now, but you know, we'll manage. Now these infantries over here, this guy 481. If this attack goes well on this city, we should get it to 5 stars. Could get it to 5 stars, I should say. Wow, yes. Yes, 5 stars. 507. Very nice. Now we'll shell this inf. And killing 6. And we'll place this guy over here. Well, we could place it one further. Oh, that's the same spots. Here. Now attack with this tank. Okay. And advance also. Now this infantry and this tank. Okay, this tank, you can just destroy this inf. You go for this anti-tank gun. Alright, and we'll move this infantry forward. And how much experience have you got? 461. Well, he's going to get to 5 stars hopefully in the next scenario. Now we'll take this city. Right. And I've got a tactical bomber over here, which will attack the city of Athens. Okay. You go adjacent to this city and not attack. And now light cruiser will attack. Okay, and a heavy cruiser will attack. And we are killing 2. Yes, you cannot proceed. You can go south. Why not? and we'll take over the city of Argos, at least the port of Argos. Now this infantry over here, you can advance, and this tank can come over here and attack. Okay. So let's get this unit back to the airport. You can stay here also. You can advance to the south. We don't need you anymore. Also, you go over here. So yes, let's dance around with these units a bit. Alright. So I think that's for all the units in the south. Now, let us take a look at in the north. We've got our fighters in range of our Turkish shoot over here. So let us start with this guy. He has got 1 ammo left and almost to 4 stars. Now you fly over here and try to do some damage. Yes, 404. Very good. Now we'll attack again. Alright, I like that also. And this tactical bomber. Let's take a look. Yes. Oh, where am I? This tactical bomber, you will attack this infantry over here. Nice. Elite replacements. And how much ammo? Alright. You attack the city. Now we have got 3 ammo left, but let's just move it north and in the process get some new ammo. So now we'll shell this city. Alright. And this line over here is as far as these units will go. Okay, now Wookiee tactical bomber. No, do not bomb my own tank. The Italians haven't capitulated yet. First, I will attack this inf with our tank. Okay. Now this anti-tank gun. Or Panzer Abwehrkanone. Panzer Anklopfgerät. Translated like Panzer knocking on door device. Okay, we'll move over here. that's a very nice result. And I think I want to get one of these infs up here. Yeah, just to keep track of this anti-tank gun. He can't attack us with 1 strength left. Yeah, he can, but to no use. Alright, and this infantry. Try to destroy this inf. And we manage. Okay. Now let us focus on this part right now. So we'll shell this guy. Alright, we'll just stay put. Now attack it again. And it's gone. I believe that city was ours. It is still ours. So shell this city. And we'll stay put, and that's all we do. Now I could 355. What's your experience? 411. First, this guy is 5 stars already. Let us retreat you. Let us retreat you, and yeah, let us start with our Luftwaffe again. We've got a couple of fighters at 1 ammo. So let's attack and refuel. Wow, very nice. Okay, you've got 2 ammo, you've got 1 ammo left also. Okay. Refuel. 2 ammo. I want a guy with a little bit more ammo. You have got 2 ammo left also. Shall we strafe this guy again? Or maybe just let it reinforce, you know? Yeah. Another fighter with 2 ammo. 0 0 0 0 0 1. And that's 1 kill. Okay. Now you attack. And he's got 2 ammo. Let us refuel him while we can. And destroy this artillery in the process. Okay. Now I'll retreat this fighter. And these bombers. Okay. Now I'd like to... yeah, let us attack this anti-tank gun. with our best tank. Not at full strength, but it is our most experienced tank. And killing 5. So 24 points to go. But you don't have a long way to go anymore. 292. So yes, let us move over here. I won't place any units adjacent to the city again, so he has the opportunity to buy. Great results. And yes, that is getting us to 3 stars. Now another tank. And you can also attack. And let's let this unit survive, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's place this guy in the mountains over here, so you can attack both cities if you want to. The same goes for you. And this recon, you can stay in between so you can see what's going on. And now you attack this city. Ouch, rocket defense. Okay, still we kill 5 and with 2 losses, so not bad. 355. We got 20 points of experience for that attack. And yeah, I'm tempted to let him survive also. Nah. Let's get rid of him and take this city. Now we are safe. He's got a movement of 3, so he cannot reach us. It's 4 points through the mountains to get to our artillery. Okay, so those core units done. Yes. Now we are done with you. Oh yeah, battleship. Okay. I'm actually glad, because now that I think about it, I want this unit to be the last unit I finish off. Hopefully I can attack in the next turn, make him retreat, take the city, and then block this unit for the rest of the scenario. Okay. Now another recon. Let's just place you over here. Let's move these units to a little bit more strategic place. And I want you to go over here. You know, maybe help finish this guy off. Okay, resupply. You go over here again. Well, could move you one forwards, and I will. And I think we have still got this tactical bomber. So why not attack this guy? Maybe just this guy. Yeah. Let's attack over here, why not? Only one kill. Now one ammo left, and the next turn you will attack again and then get some new ammo. Now I think it's for all the units. Yes. Yes. So exit and let us end this turn. Jawohl. Yeah, I expected that. He's attacking our tank. Wow. We do shoot first and we kill half the unit. And alright, access turn number 9. Let us take a look at the map. Okay, 3 more units in the south and still our Turkey shoot in the north. We'll take a quick look at the casualties. 77 infs already and 14 artilleries, 10 anti-tanks and the rest for the campaign. Now I'll save this game. Balkans 9. So thanks guys all for watching, and I will see you in the next video again. Bye bye.